Hey everybody, Jordan here, the PH is Silent, and Exalted Funeral sent me quite a bit of stuff a little while ago, and I wanted to go through some of it and kind of talk about all of these cool OSR adjacent stuff that we got in the mail. So let's take a look at Ballad of Oriad. This is for Old School Essentials, and it comes with a Game Master screen. There's some fun art on the back. I really like the art. I think it's really cool. And then on the inside is a bunch of stuff. So what this is kind of like there's a setting and an adventure. It was a little confusing because it's kind of like 5 zines put into one. But let's look at some of the stuff that's in it here. So Ballads of Oriad contains a fantasy world with all of its creatures, treasures, and quests designed for compatibility with Old School Essentials. 230 pages with over 100 full pages of full color art, and within are 9 chapters exploring adventures in the distant regions of Oriad. A detailed atlas and seafaring guide provided to help with navigation, a bestiary presents monsters, and a section of character illustration brings the life to Oriad's denizens. So art, writing, and design is all by Jean de Myers, or Jean de Myers, but yes. And then, yeah, it comes with a screen. This has no spine. It's glued here, and it says Ballad of Oriad, but it is just kind of open. The cool thing about that, though, is when you open it, it does just like lay flat. And it's kind of nice that you can just like open it to any page and it just lays flat. So I think that is by design. I don't think they were like being cheap, and quite the opposite, actually. I think they knew intentionally what they were doing, and it probably costs more to get this done without some kind of like book bind on the bottom or on the side. We have just kind of information about the area, the north, the south, the east, some information on people, and then maps. And like I said, I flipped through this, but I don't know everything about it, other than the art is really fun, and I love it when you have a singular creative vision from creators like this, from authors, where I do the art, the layout, and I wrote everything, and this is really just like my baby. We've got watercrafts, the different watercrafts. We've got a wizard cutter, a small ship with a glowing sail which can travel against the blow of the wind. Weather and factions. So an adventure party can gain and lose reputation with various factions. So there's Orc, Naga, Snake Elf, Kobold, Wizard. I love Wizard is just a faction. Magic users on the sea. They're their own factions. Merchants, Elemental, Druids. Here is the equipment and gold cost for that because it is for Old School Essentials. Here are crew members that you can get. There is Barney Almond, a half-orc. He has knives. He's an outcast among orcs and humans. But yeah, the art is really cool. And so like I said with the zines, I guess it's chapters, but like this blue area feels like one little thing. And then this is another thing. So the last Snake Elves. Orcish Raiders, the islands. So plenty to steal from. And maybe you won't play in this setting altogether, but maybe you'll take some of the maps and some of the lore and incorporate it into your own home game. In the cavern mouth of giant Oracle Olgatha. Campaign serves as somewhat of a continuation from a previous module, The Last Snake Elves. So that was a module, okay. So these are like mini little adventures to go exploring, which is always fun and great. So also midway here, there was a full-on comic, which was really exciting. It just kind of has, I don't know, just a little mini comic to help you get a vibe and a feel for the area. Bat dogs, fairy variations, goblin variations, a mimic, the mimic weapon. That's kind of cool. Minotaurs and their variations. Snake folk variations. So pretty cool. I could see myself getting into a world like this, reading through it and prepping a whole campaign. I haven't played Old School Essentials in a very long time, but I would really like to, as it is amazing. And that was Ballad of the Oriad. So if you want to pick this up yourself, I'll put links down below to Exalted Funeral, and it looks like the author here has a website, jeandemeyers.com. Again, designed for Old School Essentials, which is a system that I am missing greatly. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am back on the bandwagon, hopefully making some more videos soon. And with this one, I hope you enjoy. More reviews coming out as other stuff is happening. And with that, I'll see you guys all in the next video.